I'm gonna go back here and see if we can figure out something about this bountiful bountiful harvest. Ooh, I heard you, Articuno. It is missing something. Sure. Oh. Headpiece. I don't know where it is. Unless that's it right there on the table. And I've missed that somehow this whole time. Of course. I spent forever looking for that. And it's right there on the table. You can put your head on it, have a kip, it's a pillow. I feel you. I resonate with Peony. Fortunately, I left my favorite pillow back at home, so I went to have a look around town for something to rest my head on. And I found this out back behind the inn. I have. Come off! Man, over my ultra mega comfy pillow. That's gonna lot even coming from you, Chief. Yippee. What's that? My pillow's got something to do with a legendary Pokemon? Ultra mega seriously? It's just some old thing I found. But if you really want it, Chief, who am I to refuse? Alright, go on. You better make sure you track that legend down. Wooden crown. Well, I'm glad that didn't take forever to find something that was right under our nose the whole time. Looks like the wooden crown could fit on this. Yes! Rustle, rustle. Schwunk. Perfect. Wow. They're the same! Do you want to follow it? Yeah! It's the Triforce. Double Triforce. It's to test your strength. No, let's save it first. I don't know. Don't know how necessary that is, but just in case. All right, now we can beat this dude up. Oh, that's royal. That's regal. Alright. Let's just clothesline him. What? Can I throw a Pokeball? Oh, okay. So we just need to beat it up. We did it. Who are you? Growl, growl. I don't understand a thing you're saying. Oi, oi, what's up? Alright, a big ruckus coming from over here. Is this now, Chief? Are you having a Pokemon battle? Oh. What a massive noggin! Uh-oh. What's this? Ah! Oh, you done goofed. Ah, yes, a sturdy body, just as I expected. I hope he doesn't mind that I make use of it for the time being. Chief Bean? An understandable reaction, but the answer is no. I am Calyrex. I am the one known as the King of Bountiful Harvest. I have borrowed this man's body in order to thank you in person, so to speak. Indeed, there are no words to adequately express my gratitude toward you for restoring my statue. In days long past, I reigned over these lands as king. The humans offered me their loyalty and respect as I was able to bring lush vegetation to the land and give them plentiful harvest, year after year. However, it seems that over many, many years, the people of this land have forgotten my existence. They used to make offerings to me every year, but even that tradition has long since been lost to the ravages of time. You see, it is the faith of the people that grants me strength, and now I have lost all but a fraction of my former power. Even my loyal steed has abandoned me. However, you were kind enough to restore my statue. That act has returned some strength to me, at least enough to speak to you by borrowing the body of another. Now, kind-hearted human child, I have a favor to ask you. Can I borrow $5? I must know once and for all whether the people have truly forgotten about me. I wish you to speak to the villagers and ask if they remember the King of Bountiful Harvest. I've tried asking them myself, understand? They treated me like some sort of fairy tale creature or flew into a mild panic at the sight of me. Please, kind-hearted human, I beg you to help me. Do that. Calyrex appeared once. I placed the crown of the statue of the King of Bountiful Harvest. Now I'm gathering more information. Alright, let's go do some interviews. Pieces. Sure. On which field you plant the seeds in? I don't know about the King of Bountiful Harvest. Was it Calvin or Callista? Close. King of Bountiful Harvest? I used to believe it was real, you know. I was told that if I made mischief in the field, the king would steal my body away. The Pokemon King? Oh, sure. My gran used to tell me stories about it all the time when I was a kid. An old fairy tale that... King of Bountiful Harvest? If it exists, why doesn't it heal the land over here so we can grow crops for a change? Gotta believe. Oh dear, I'm sorry. I'm rather busy doing nothing right now. Okay. But we want... Yes. Oh, we can make him go away through him. Kinda wanna make him go away. Is that rude? Is that all I had to talk to? Just those people? Oh, got top. Do I remember the King of Bountiful Harvests? Why, of course I do. It's only the main tourist attraction of our lovely Freezington, after all. I imagine we would see more visitors if only the king were real. Ah, human job. I trust you were able to speak to the villagers. So how was it? Did they say anything about me? They didn't, but... It's as I suspected. Nobody truly believes that I'm... It seems the people of this land have indeed forgotten the bond they once shared. Oh no, of course I'm not grieving. I'm the King of Bountiful Harvest, after all. I know better than to count on humans to remember me. This proves beyond doubt that I cannot simply rely on human fate if I want my powers to return. If only my loyal steed would return to me, I would regain something of what I've lost. Yes, the four-legged Pokemon that I used to ride all across the land. The very same Pokemon that my statue in the village shows me riding. Alas, though in ancient times we spent many days together dashing through the valleys and over the mountains of this land, my power waned and I was forced to part ways with it. Now I know not where it may be. Even if we should succeed in locating my loyal steed, I have my doubts as to whether it has remained, well, loyal. I've lost so much power. Perhaps the villagers know something about my currently not so loyal steed. I would be in your debt if I could speak to the head of the village on my behalf. If you are able to find any information at all, I ask that you let me know. Whee! Ah! Chief, with a massive noggin. Wait, no, it's normal. Must have fallen asleep where I stood. Sorry about that, Chief. Still, I feel strange, like my body's not quite my own. Guess I'll head back to the base and get some rest. Besides, it's freezing out here.
Go to the base. I want to see the base.
It's just a house. Oh no. The fields and the giant's bed. Go look for him if you're in a hurry. Fields and the giant's beds are to the southeast of the village. Keep going to the left. Giant's bed. Oh no, we can't fly. Yeah, but it's not that big. No. There you are. Alas, this field is no good either. The soil is barren. No crop could possibly grow here now. Perhaps the lands of the Gold Crown Tundra truly are beyond hope.
It didn't say gold.
What's this? Oh, our dear visitor, what brings you here? You want to learn about the loyal steed, King of the Bountiful Harvests? Well, this is hardly the place for storytelling. Come to my home in Freezing. It's better to have a nice chat in the warmth after all. Please visit whenever you're ready. I'll be waiting. Have what? Yep. I've got on a sweatshirt from there. Not right. Stay. Have you seen what's happened to the statue of the King of Bountiful Harvests? His head has become massive. You say that's the way the king's supposed to look? Now that you mention it, it does resemble the design on our town's souvenir shirts. But you speak as if you've seen the king with your own two eyes. The statue's been broken since I was a child. Well, of course, you want to learn about the loyal steed of the King of Bountiful Harvest. Well, I don't know why you'd be interested in such things, but come then, follow me. An old book I read long ago said that the king's loyal steed was particularly fond of a certain special vegetable. But my memory isn't what it used to be. I can't recall what exactly the steed so desired. I think it's best to search that bookshelf over there if you want to find out any more. Well, let's get to studying. King's proud steed. Alright, to serve the king, carry it hither and thither. Time by their strength, great forest at night, blah blah blah, blah blah. That's why there's a block of solid ice. While carrots can be grown in the crown tundra, that's develop into ice root carrots. Next, close to where many stalls are laid to rest, shade root carrots will be your crop. Many ghost type Pokemon, while ice type Pokemon. Steed that the King of Bountiful Harvests rode upon loved both of these varieties, or perhaps one or the other. Records seem to contradict each other. While some stories speak of a white steed delighting in ice root carrots, black steed devouring shade root carrots. Yep. There's some of the normal Pokemon. Nothing necessarily new. Chief, I had a feeling somebody called me. Was it you? Huh? Human child, were you able to find something out about my loyal steed? You say you found out about something that my loyal steed could not resist. So long since we rode together that I had completely forgotten. With this information, we may be able to lure my loyal steed to me yet. So tell me, what is it? My loyal steed will find so irresistible. Carrots. Ah, yes, yes. Now we've been back together. At least I had a chance to eat some kind of crop. Took everything I had to restrain. Look back. The crop must have been carrots. I am in your debt, human child. What we must do now is clear. If you're able to find carrots somewhere, it should be but a trifle to lure my loyal steed back to me. I wonder, do the humans of this village grow any carrots? If we could obtain even a single steed, I could grow a carrot from it myself. By the stars. You say that you have carrot seeds? That strange bag contains the seeds of carrots. You humans never stop adapting and evolving. I'm constantly amazed by your ingenuity. And yet, the fields of this village simply won't do. They're not suited for growing carrots. If we could find rich soil, I could use my powers to grow the crops we need. Now where might we find soil suited for growing these crops in this tundra of mine? I see two spots that might suit our need. One is a field covered in pristine snow. Yeah, there's a spot by gravestones where those who moved on were laid to rest. question should allow me to use my powers and grow the carrots we need. Please, I ask that you choose a field and plant those seeds.
Planted.
Yeah, maybe they'll help. Ah! What in the... Did you be getting in the habit of falling asleep outside? I guess it's just easy goes to show that holding down the fort isn't all that easy. You take care of yourself, Chief. Don't overdo it.
That's funny.
Nanny? Sing that song about the King Steed Pokemon. Oh, of course, my dear, I'd love to. Ice fruit carrots cold as ice, munched all up by the bully in white. Jade root carrots dark as doom, crunched by the bully with a ghostly glow. Now you make sure you eat your veggies too, just like the Pokemon in that song. Yes, man.